My traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, don't dream it, be it. Because the show must go on. And on today's episode, do you read My Hair Tucked Behind My Ear, Sutter Kane? If not, let me tell you all about it. Now, I don't know, I could be getting some sort of missed signal. I'm not sure yet by looking at what's on the board already. But when I was first going to shuffle, I had gotten something that was somebody's gonna be punished at work. And it's not y'all, but I don't know, that could be a little offshoot message or something for someone. That if anything really unjust has been going on in the workplace, or workplace bullying or something like that, it seems like something is going to be balanced out perhaps, or found out, caught out, and things might be getting a bit better for the parties that were affected by this. So I have on the board right now is Courthouse the Hierophant. So that's a system, right? These are both systems. Courthouse Hierophant, I'm not sure that that's actually a legal system. At the moment, this is striking me more like a corporation, but then there are legal systems involved in corporations, but it seems like this is some sort of decision. A decision being made by a particular system. So if it's going to depend on how it's hitting for you. Any major organization that you would be participating in, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a job. What I have here, secondly, is community and the 6 of coins. So that seems like more distribution to potentially workers, or it could be people who have been due raises or bonuses for a while, getting more money, certain people in the community, or kind of everyone across the board making more money. And then finally, I have Message of Concern and Knight of Cups. Message of Concern is striking me more as an important message or a significant message, life impacting message, but it seems positive with that Knight of Cups. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get any more details on what's going on here. A King of Cups is making this decision. This could be somebody it could be somebody in HR, it could be somebody in middle management. That's not striking me as someone at the executive level if we're talking about an office environment. Justice, and there's the decision. Hierophant, Courthouse, Justice. Can we get the nature of this decision? It's a positive one, I'm telling you, and it's going to action is going to be taken on it with that Ace of Wands. It's fairly authoritative action. Yeah, and it's about people who 5 of coins. This is about some sort of so we're going from the 5 of coins to the 6 of coins. This is about money due or notoriety due. But I mean, if it's a business or a corporation, when somebody's being singled out for something, that should be coming with money. And if it's not, you need to rethink where you are. Yes, so this is some sort of outpouring. Okay, so this is a positive decision for whoever is currently experiencing this 5 of coins. Let me go ahead and see if I can get information on what that 5 of coins is. 10 of Swords. So this is something you could have actually been backstabbed at work. That could be workplace bullying, or it's simply a death of 1,000 cuts type thing, where it's sort of you're being asked to do all this stuff, you're getting all your work done, you're making improvements at the company, you've been there for a while, and yet you're not really getting anything, and also the price of living is going up, and inflation, and all of this shit, and it's just I don't know what y'all expect me to do. It actually doesn't, because the situation is, it actually doesn't make sense for certain people to work anymore. If you really measure it all out, look at it, it doesn't make sense for you to be working if in fact you are not even at the cost of living for yourself. Why would you bother working if you're not even making enough money for you to live? Ten of Wands, yeah, it's like overwork. So it might not be like, if you know flat out that it's like targeted instances, then it does mean that, but it's striking me more as like overwork, underpay, like people not respecting other people. Okay, so let's see, under this community and Six of Coins, this could potentially be like, I don't know, I'll say a union, or it's like coworkers talking, or that could be like it's going to several people, right? Those monies are going to several people. But this is specifically because of like people talking. The Magician and getting things done. So that's either like people talking to get whatever this reward is out to people, or this is like, we need to give money to the people who are actually like getting things done, like on the job or in the office or wherever y'all are. The Devil, what is that? Five of Cups. And there's some kind of oppression going on. Like, I don't know if that's like like, I'm getting mixed energy on it because I don't have enough to say it's a workplace bully. That could just be the system. Knight of Swords, still, I don't know about any, but this is like somebody speaking up against something. Like, even if it's just to like other people who are involved in the situation. So what is that Six of Coins? Knight of Wands, that's the action. So whatever that Ace of Wands is, like the good news, that was connected to the Ace of Cups, which was the outpouring. That's like, it's connected to that. So it's some sort of like, I would guess, financial relief. Three of Cups here, this is something to be happy about. Okay. And so then this Knight of Cups and the message of concern, death. There's some sort of big significant change going on here. But it's a positive one. The Empress, yeah. So this is gonna like, that is going to have you feeling a lot better, likely doing a lot better in your material environment. But this doesn't feel like, this very explicitly feels like this is for people who are like working 9 to 5 somewhere, or they're not worth, like this is an entrepreneur thing. Like I do get a lot of like creator messages that are like positively trending, but this is specifically for people who are working for others. And it's not that maybe like you can be working for someone else and also have like a side hustle or a hobby or something. Seven of Cups, this might open up your options. Maybe for some sort of other career paths or opportunities, either within the company or elsewhere. It's like some sort of, when this happens, it's like you're going to get some sort of new perspective, but it's going to be like a positive one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, like whatever that is, that's positive for y'all materially. So for me, that seems like very relevant to perhaps get some, like if I can get some sort of a timeline on that, because plenty of people like super need financial relief at this point. Five of Swords, well, let me, hold on, because I'm supposed to be getting a timeline. If there is a bully, like somebody like has them on camera or some shit, or somebody has like seen them, if it is a bullying situation or something like actually like super unethical going on, what I see here is like, if that Five of Swords, because this, what I was getting also from this Five of Swords, if it's not like a bullying thing, this is like the person who wants to take aggressive action with like that relief stuff. And what I'm seeing here with this Five of Swords, it's like, so 5 days to 2 weeks from now, with this Swords card and the Wands card, 5 days to 2 weeks, you're gonna perhaps see some action taken, but it might be like a year to like 2 years. And I'm not saying like for any sort of financial relief. There's sort of like, there's something that's like, Because like I said, you're going to get some relief, and then it's like going to open up opportunities for you. This is potentially like the opportunities. So something's going to happen in the short term, and then that's going to expand over the long term. Yes. Okay. So like it's in this week's period. It's in like, let's just go ahead and say like the next 2 months, just to fudge it. But I've got days and weeks here. 4 weeks, 5 days to 4 weeks to 2 months. But this 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands things that's the initial positive thing. Yeah, the world. And then that's going to close out some sort of like really crap cycle for you, like in the workplace. And then this 2 of Coins is more like, I just saw the Hermit. That's like the more long-term thing that I'm talking about. So you're getting something that's going to make you more comfortable. But then the opportunities that open up from whatever goes down, that's going to be the thing that brings you into like that more Empress type of energy within like the material environment. Like you can be in the Empress energy without being the Empress like materially, you know what I mean? Yeah, but there's something with that 2 of Coins as well. There's something that needs to be like, the reason why that second thing is taking a while is because there's some sort of like, I don't know, internal shakeup or something. I don't think it's directly kind of affecting you, but it's sort of like, that's almost giving red tape, really, not really a conflict. The red tape, it's a bureaucratic conflict. Yeah, but it's not gonna, like I'm saying, it's not really affecting you, whatever that is. It's like going around surrounding the situation with the Fool and the 7 of Coins. It's just like, this is gonna take like a second for all of this to go through. Nonetheless, it is going to go through. So that's the timeline, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one super short because this just seems fairly straightforward, and I don't need to dig into whatever drama this is. Because at the end of the day, like it seems like whoever I'm reading for is just going to be satisfied by more money, more opportunity, and it's tangible and it's right here and there's a pathway to it right now. So we're going to go ahead and move into the final advice outcome. Dang it, I forgot the Sun and the Father. I'm up here again. And I was trying to like think about it. I was like, you got to remember. But anyway, we'll just get to the final advice outcome. And so before we get there, if you have received continued support from the channel, positive manifestations, whatever, I would love it if you could do me a big favor. I have House of Tulips donation link down below. So if you do have anything to give back financially, I would appreciate it if you would give it to them. And House of Tulip is a local nonprofit created and run by trans and gender nonconforming people of color. And House of Tulip's mission is to support houseless, trans, and gender nonconforming youth by getting them homes, toiletries, clothing, job opportunities, and everything that they would need to move from a space of surviving to thriving within loving, supportive communities. So let's go ahead and get y'all's final advice outcome. Ooh. Well, what's that first card? Yeah, like, here's the thing. You're, like, from the cards, it's looking like y'all are gonna get good news. You're gonna get, like that's just like something, because like you're not feeling great right now, probably wherever you are, but like you're gonna get that news coming in. The Lovers, that's just like a whoever's talking to you about this is likely someone who's on your side, someone who cares about what's going on in the situation, but it is more than care. It is care being backed up by money. So it's likely you do not have to do anything about this. I'm going to go around again one more time just to see if anything else wants to come out about this. But it's sort of like, why would you have to do anything? It looks like you've already been like breaking your back wherever you are. Yeah, this is like something like that somebody's speaking up about, not y'all. Something that somebody, or if it is y'all, it's something you would have spoken up about, but it was like suppressed or ignored, or whatever this news is or communication is, it has been like held back or like suppressed for a while, and kind of now it's coming through. I don't know, one of those two. The Lovers and the 4 of Coins. What's that 4 of Coins? That's all very stable. I don't know if I'm projecting on that 4 of Coins. Yeah, no, like, so this is kind of like, not greed, but it's just like when this comes in, this is like, we've got the 4 of coins and the 9 of cups. This is like, oh, thank God. It's like grabbing on to like money you fucking need. So I don't know. It's just a little bit like, yes, like this is, like anchoring in some stability and freaking like pleasure. Like maybe you could go on a vacation or something. I don't know. If you're not like in a total like, we need money, or like things are about to get bad. You actually might go on vacation. I don't know. I don't know what, some of y'all might actually get like a severance package. If you like, but the thing is that severance package would be like you want it. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you ended up getting something like that, it would be enough not only for you to like live on for a while, but it's like enough for you to like pursue an option. Or that's just travel within the company. I'll get a few more because that just totally came out of left field, but I heard in my head severance package. Seven of Swords. The Emperor. I don't know if somebody's making like secret moves for you. Because that's like the owner of the company. Like the owner of the company, like making secret moves. Oh, and they're telling me no, it's not. It's like I was wrong about the severance package thing. It's like not leaving the company. Not leaving the company. So if I made anybody nervous, sorry. But I mean, it looked good, like regardless of whether you were going to be working there or not. I would be like, okay. So I don't, then what is, if it's not leaving the company, then what is that? I don't understand what that is. The Sun is positive. It just seems like freeing you up. Here's the thing. It's a positive thing, but this moon, it came right underneath the 7 of Swords, which is just like, I don't understand. And then like 6 of Wands. This is something like that somebody's doing on your behalf that is like secret. Like, I don't know if you'll ever know like who it was. Like, this might come down to you, right? But you might not ever know who actually like was the actual person who had your back. Yeah, this is like a secret alliance. Like, I don't know. I don't know, but it's not anything bad. So, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, this is reality, and I am your GM, your game master for this, the game of life. I am also, of course, the greatest magician of the age, and perhaps the greatest magician of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world, make America great for once. Fly this boat to the moon somehow, shift our world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it ever has been before. Because we are, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, crawling on the planet's face, some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space. End meeting.